All right, this reading is for Leo. So let's get it. Fire signs, Leo, January 2022. Happy New Year. Check out the New Year's video and the other videos preceding that. Definitely click like. Thank you guys so much for watching. And after you watch this video, a little bit later on today, there'll be a moon video. So definitely check that out. I'll upload that. And some other things that are going to be popping up. Check out the community page on here. I do post on there, so you guys can have something extra for astrology and other spiritual stuff, okay? All right, Leos, what does January have to offer Leos? That's our focus. That's our intention. Focus, focus. That is our focus. What is January forecast like for Leos? All right, set that positive intention. See what message works for you. All right, here we go. All right, cut that baby. Ooh, that's a lot of action right there. Cards are live here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Extra card right there, okay? So, what does January's month look like? It's a lot of energy that you're putting into your work. And ask yourself, whenever this card pops up, what am I working for and is it worth it, right? So just think, is it worth it? What am I working for? And how's it going to pay off? The challenge is to really care about yourself. Tap into that Venus energy. We have a lot of Venus retrograde happening in Leo. So Leo is all about love and the family, right? And just what you're passionate about. Also children, which is so weird because like Leo is such a powerhouse, but they do have a love for their family, but they love what they desire, what they want, and what they're going for. So make sure that you're taking time to care for yourself. The past, you had to start over again. So if you're holding on to things from the far past, make sure that you release it. I see that some of you need to release any kind of hurt feelings from the past, really change up your karma for positive. For the ones that are on a positive journey already, you had to make a big change in your past. Moving forward, you did get married or you're going to get married for some of you. Working through your fears, letting go of your fears can give you more stability in January, letting go of all those doubts, all those fears. And if there's any kind of like conflict that you have with, it could be family, it could be anyone, right? Having those conflicts that's showing up in the 5 of Cups, right? The past was the Fool. What can ground you is letting go of fear and doubt, okay? What's on your mind is this 5, though, okay? For this month, be aware of conflicts, any kind of tension, any kind of wasting your time, and just make sure that what you're putting your work into is really going to be a benefit for you. Some of you could be renovating a home, moving into a new home, looking at buying a home for your new marriage, all of that, right? So being mindful of how you give time for healing for yourself, for your mind, how you view yourself, and you're going to grow from wisdom with that, okay? Very powerful, very, very powerful there. Look at your connections to your karma with the people that you've dealt with. Have you been honest with them? Have you been really doing the best that you can? Maybe even review that. Especially, I feel like this is for like anyone that's a lawyer that might be watching, or in law. Like there's something that you need to review and make correct. Maybe there's like 5 or 4 main things that you need to correct. I feel like that just popped out, like that was definitely a message for someone. This is a message also for how things around you that you feel like you can't change, but you really can. So apply wisdom to that, and then that's going to bring in more stability, more blessings. If you feel like there's any kind of chaos, that could be stemming from not clearing up something that needs to be cleared up, or fully understanding it, researching it. There's something that was missed, something that was missed that you might have had an intuition you should have done more, or you didn't notice it. Whatever you want to say, you're going to correct that, right? And then there's a give and take energy here, okay? Don't hope that someone's going to do right by you. Make sure that you probably have it in writing, I feel like, for some of you. And the way that you can close out this month with the new year, the new lunar year, is by knowing exactly what you want. And it's best to think ahead. Think from right now. What do I want? What do I want to achieve? Where do I want to go? Where do I see myself? And that's going to let you know, with the Emperor card here, where you want to go, what you want to do, and just be in your full power. I feel like some of you will feel energetically more empowered. You might get a better position for something, but you just will generally feel more powerful, know that you're in a position of power, know where you're going, and you'll know how long, with this Temperance energy, you'll be thinking of yourself. And this is great for you. You'll be offering balance to your situations around you, but you'll know what your long-term goals are and your short-term goals are. You'll just know, how long will this really take? Do I have time for this? All of that stuff, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this. Let's do a love reading here. How to love yourself cards. Let's take okay, so let's shuffle that out. All right, I feel like we're gonna go with joy. I recognize my perfection and the perfection of life. When you're happy, you really see things as perfect, even if there's a blemish, something is perfect, right? So look at what is perfect in your life, and the perfection is the gratitude for that. I feel like when you're generally happy, everything is perfect, right? In its own creation, in its own way. So fill yourself with joy. I feel like the most important thing is fill yourself with joy, and you don't have to have something tangible. It's a feeling. So working on that would be very powerful. Let's get another love reading for Leos here. Okay. Did I drop something? Okay. So the love reading here, when it comes to love, we have 9 of Wands, we have Knight of Wands or Knight of Rods, and we have 5 of Rods. So it's a lot of fire energy of knowing what battles to avoid, knowing how to be creative enough to get out of arguments and conflicts when it comes to love, and really maybe even you coaching yourself, maybe you even studying life coaching or psychology, but just having enough understanding where you know how to handle the situation or know when to get help for it. Here's another love reading for someone. This one might resonate with someone else. Okay, so this is knowing that you are loved, knowing how to love, and not allowing yourself to be fooled by love, I feel. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So I feel like this is a lot of emotions, and knowing when a relationship is right for you, and knowing when someone is not fully being open with what they're saying. Okay, so really having some discernment, tapping back into the root chakra for love meditation for the root chakra, and that can be a very powerful healing practice. Okay, starting with the root chakra, doing some love meditation and healing. All right, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Happy January to all Leos. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.